Hey guys, it's Toasty here, and I'm gonna start off the video by saying my channel is gonna be completely different. I think after this, because whereas I would upload videos of games and stuff like that, I feel like now I'm gonna do a lot of different stuff. Like this video, which is gonna be a top five or however many I decide of like older games that you should play and still hold up in 2021. These games might have different variations of itself, so like it might have sequels, like number two, number three, however many. Um, what I am gonna say is the Resident Evil series isn't gonna be in here at all, even though a lot of the old games are still amazing. Because of how many there are, it wouldn't make a difference. But like these games are gonna be older games. Like Skyrim probably won't be in this list. Even though I want to put it in, Skyrim won't be in this list. Even though it is old, but it's got so many other games that there's no point. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing different things from now on. I've been uploading FIFA clips and stuff like that. I feel like when FIFA 22 comes out, I have pre-ordered FIFA 22. So when that comes out, I'm hoping to get a video on that. It's gonna come with FIFA points, so I'm probably gonna do some packs and whatnot. But yeah, let's get straight into the listing. And at number five, I am gonna decide to do number five. Five things anyway. Is Dishonored. Dishonored 1, not Dishonored 2. Obviously, Dishonored 2 is newer. It came out in, I want to say 2016. I might be wrong. But, Dishonored 1 is obviously an amazing game. It is, well, for an old game, it's still very good. Dishonored 2, I would argue Dishonored 1 is better than Dishonored 2. But in terms of abilities, and getting to play as Emily, two different characters, same story, but different, powers and ways to do things. I think that is really cool, and I think that added a bit more to Dishonored 2. However, I have uploaded Dishonored 1 full playthrough on the series. I played the DLC on my own because I didn't really want to record it. Didn't feel like I should have recorded it, if you get what I mean. But yeah, we have obviously played it. It is fun. It is hard. It's not as straightforward as the second game. I'll say that much. Nonetheless, it is an amazing game. It will definitely fill in your time. How long did it take me? It took me 18 episodes, roughly like 20 minutes an episode, so it's good for 4 to 6 hours. Depends how fast you do it. Obviously, I was recording, so I was taking my time. Oh, however, actually no. A video would be like 40 minutes, and then I'd cut it down to like very short. So, I probably spent like a long time, a long time. I can quickly fully check for you guys actually, how long it took me to complete the game. I played 12 hours, so it would have took about 11 hours for me to complete the game. In all, 11 hours is still a very long time, nonetheless. But yeah, definitely if you can get it, play it. It is really fun for being however many years old. Like, it was in like 2012, I think. So yeah, that many years old. What's that, like 9? My maths isn't great. Yeah, 9. But yeah, it's really fun. Definitely check it out. If you haven't even heard of Dishonored, then mate, you know what? You shouldn't be playing games, if I'm being honest. Next up, we have Batman Arkham Origins. Batman series is an amazing series. The last time they released a game was, I don't even know. Right, we'll leave that. I'll find out. But I think it was the Arkham Knight, right? was the last game, but obviously the first game. I think it was the first game, or at least the first game of like the what do you call it? Of the actual like fighting sort of this type of thing was Origins, right? And or was it Asylum? No, it was definitely Origins, right? But yeah, Batman Arkham Knight was released in 2015, so there has not been a game, I guess, since 2015, which is not amazing. But yeah, Batman Arkham Origins, fun game. Asylum as well is a very fun game. But Arkham Origins obviously introduces Joker. But yeah, it's long, it's hard. That's not a joke. It is a long game. It is a hard game. I was gonna upload a video on it, but I decided not to because it was old, obviously. And that stopped me from doing it. But yeah, it was very time consuming to say the last. When Isolation hit, I bought all like the Batman games, and obviously this was the first one I played, and yeah, I thought it was really good, and yeah, that is number 4. Next up is the first ever Lego Harry Potter. So the first ever Lego Harry Potter, both games are old, very old, but they're still good. Lego, especially Lego games. Lego games keep up a lot. Like, for even if they're very old, Lego games are still really, really well like made, because the design doesn't really change at all. So yeah, but however, like, out of all the Lego games I could have picked, I feel like Lego Harry Potter is, maybe apart from Lego, like the first Lego Batman. But yeah, I think the Pirates of the Caribbean Lego game, no way. But yeah, I think that Lego Harry Potter, the first ever game, was an absolute banger. I am playing it, actually, and it is fun. It is very fun. I have both the Lego games. But yeah, it just fills in the times, and the levels are like long, but they're not too long. I guess the only time is like when you have to like break everything and then build everything. I guess that's like the only really annoying part. Other than that, it's really fun, and you should definitely play one of the games. So, at the number 2 spot, we have Life is Strange, first ever game, which I am also playing through. Do you see the theme? I'm playing through all these games. If you can hear banging, my neighbours are being pillocks, and they literally bang on the walls with God knows what for like an hour, like 3 times a day. But yeah, basically, I'm thinking Life is Strange is still a really good game. It's, it's not bad. The Walking Dead could have been on here, to be fair, but I picked Life is Strange because it is really good. Your choices that you get to pick a lot easier to pick than in The Walking Dead, because you're not timed. You have as much time in the world to, do what you need to do. Obviously, you could let it go forever if you wanted it to be honest. But yeah, Life is Strange. You're playing as Max. You meet up with Chloe. Blah blah blah. Do all these things. You learn that you have rewind powers. Stuff like that. I'll tell you what else could have been on this list. Outlast. But that might be for another video. But yeah, you max, you get time powers, you go through to an alternate universe, blah blah blah. Not gonna spoil everything, but to be fair, it's one of them games. It was made like 6 years ago, 2015 or something, or 2016. If you haven't seen it or played it, then maybe you're doing something wrong. That's my opinion. But yeah, it's really fun. You should definitely try it. Although it is a very time consuming game because of how annoying it is. You can't skip cutscenes, And you're probably like, yeah, you shouldn't do that in games like that. But the cutscenes go on for so long, and you don't actually talk. Most of them, they're just talking amongst themselves. Whereas in The Walking Dead, you're always picking an option. So yeah, I think that is a flaw to Life is Strange. Definitely a big flaw in my opinion. But a really, really good game nonetheless. On to the number 1 spot. And for number 1, an old game that you should definitely play if you're into first-person shooters and you're an absolute sweat. And if you haven't played this game before, I don't know who you are. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It was free for a while. I didn't get it when it was free. I bought it a long time ago. It was made in 2012 on the 21st of August. It is amazing for how old it is. I don't know what else I can say about it, but if you haven't played it, play it. If you can't buy it, see if it goes free again. Alright, if I'm being honest, you should definitely play CSGO. If you haven't played CSGO, something wrong with you. I've got 64 hours in the game, even though I've had it for like 6 years. But yeah, I'm just not good at it, and there's a lot of other games to play nowadays. But doesn't mean it's bad. Just like, because I like playing single player games more than like first person shoot games, like online, if you know what I mean. But it is still an absolutely amazing game. No doubt whatsoever. But yeah, I think that if you can definitely do it. It is a hard game. Not as many people play it anymore, but there's still a huge amount of people that play the game. There's a lot of cheaters on the game though, sadly. So you do have to be careful of that. Hello, kitty cat. But yeah, definitely get the game if you can. I think that is an amazing purchase. The game will set you back. How much will the game set you back? I don't know because I've already bought it, but I will check. The game will set you back. Oh, it still says it's free to play. Right. Buy CSGO Prime. Bro, are you joking? I paid for the game. But it says it's free to play. I don't know if that's just because I bought it though. But yeah, definitely. No, yeah, it's free. Yep. But yeah, definitely. It's worth the. I was just gonna say the risk. It's worth the free download. Definitely play it, and yeah, if you did enjoy the video, like, subscribe, do whatever. You don't have to. Obviously, you can just, watch and have fun. But yeah, do hope you all enjoyed. Peace out.